Welcome, Hornets, to the December 13th episode of SHS Today. First up, Faith Pearson spotlights the amazing achievements of senior Aaron Hudeman. Next, Jack Orlandi takes us on a journey through the AAA-CF Youth Council. Finally, we follow Ava Pastolka as we explore student-run businesses around the school. All of this and more on this winter episode of SHS Today.
Hello, Celine, and welcome to this December 13th episode of SHS Today. I'm Cody Stedman.
And I'm Noah Greenleaf. We've got some interesting stories to tell you, so let's get right into it.
Back in February, SHS Today covered the annual Polar Plunge. This event is a fundraiser to support the Special Olympics. People supporting this cause can donate to those participating in the fundraising. For those actually wanting to participate in the plunge, sign up is open now.
This year's event will take place on February 28th. So scan the QR code on screen and sign up under Team Celine to be one of the brave people to jump for a cause. Seniors are halfway through their last year of high school. One senior in particular has made her way into the public eye.
Faith Pearson showcases Aaron Hudeman in this Senior Spotlight.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 2023 Celine High School Marching Band.
Senior year marks the end of your high school career, and this senior, Aaron Hudeman, truly used it to its fullest potential.
At Celine, the biggest thing I've learned through clubs in the school or different opportunities that are offered is just that you need to put yourself out there to have the experiences that are going to make you successful.
If you have ever been to a football game here at Celine, you've seen her face. Aaron is the senior majorette baton twirler.
So I started when I was in second grade, I believe, and I've never done something that I enjoy so much and that I'm able to experience so many things because of. Being in a marching band in college is definitely my ultimate goal.
And if that doesn't ring any bells, she was also crowned Miss Celine for the 2023 season.
As Miss Celine, I'm able to go to a ton of community events and I get to interact with people, which is probably one of my favorite things to do. It was very, very nerve-wracking for me, but it's really just a great opportunity for me to put myself out there and give back to the community that's given so much to me.
For some students, finding their passion is a struggle. Aaron believes you can do anything you set your mind to.
There will be people who say that your dreams are too big or that maybe you shouldn't try out for that, but you need to trust that you are going to end up in the right place and know exactly what you want to do.
Aaron sets a perfect example as a senior that set a goal to find out who she is and what she wants to do without paying any mind to others' opinions. Reporting for SHS Today, I'm Faith Pearson. Back to you in the studio.
The class of 2024 is full of some impressive students, and ones we will definitely miss. Good luck to the entire class of 2024 in your next journey.
All seniors hear about is the future, but what about all the things you have accomplished in the present? If you or someone you know has a story to tell, and you want us at SHS Today to hear yours, we are here to help. Be sure to fill out our Google form by checking your email or scanning the QR code on screen to help leave your mark on Celine High School. We can't wait to hear from you. Students can also make an impact outside of the high school. One way being through the Ann Arbor Area Community Foundation's Youth Council.
It may be a mouthful to say in one sentence, but it is a wonderful experience for students in the Ann Arbor, Celine area. Jack Orlandi gives us a peek at what being a member of the council is all about.
It can be easy to forget nonprofits' colossal impact on the youth of our community. These organizations work round the clock to provide resources that assist youth with their mental health and academic success. However, working to improve these things can be hard to do alone. That's where the Ann Arbor Area Community Foundation Youth Council comes in.
So the Youth Council is a group of 25 students from across Washtenaw County, from a whole bunch of different schools, and the purpose is to kind of provide grants to a bunch of organizations that have largely a youth focus. The Ann Arbor Area Community Foundation has a set amount of money allocated for the Youth Council, and we give that money to these youth organizations after they apply for a certain amount of it.
Grants are made through a series of meetings in a process known as the grant cycle. However, the typical youth council meeting entails much more than that. Most recently, a white elephant gift exchange.
So I got this cute baseball hat that says pony, but instead of a pony, it's a brony.
I got these wooden dinosaurs from Sylvia. I actually got my gift stolen about like 3 times, including him. He took a Michigan towel that I really wanted, and I also lost a stuffed animal. I basically lost everything.
What are you guys' favorite parts about being on youth council, apart from the white elephant gift exchange?
The amount of people you get to connect with and make friends with.
Yeah, it's always the people. I love coming to every meeting, and so it's just great times.
What is one aspect of leadership or community building that you would argue you have learned from the youth council?
Probably like adaptability and like adjusting to everyone's needs and just being more open-minded.
I like standing up for my opinions and what I believe in because, it's better to say your opinions than rather just keep quiet.
Whether it be through grant making or just having a good time, the Youth Council will continue to shape our next generation of leaders and build a better community for all. Reporting for SHS Today, I'm Jack Orlandi. Now back to you in the studio.
It is great to see students among the community working together to help make a difference. We encourage freshmen and sophomores to join. Look for acceptance applications in the early days of spring next year. Be sure to ask your counselor for more details.
The SHS E-Commerce Club is a new club here at Saline for students to learn how to start their own online businesses. The club will meet every other Wednesday from 3 to 4 in room C346. They will cover many different topics such as finance, marketing, and shipping.
And some students have already gotten their ideas off the ground, looking for their big break within the community.
Ava Pistolka gives us an inside look on student-run businesses and how they bring their creations to life.
Whether big or small, every great entrepreneur starts somewhere. And within the halls of Saline High School, there are several students with growing businesses who are ready to share their unique story.
I make handmade jewelry, and I do stuff with resin, I do stuff with natural stones, I make necklaces, earrings, rings, bracelets, about anything.
So I sell glitter, and my customers use it for many different types of things, and it's very interesting to see what they make. I've seen arts and crafts, so like resin art. I've seen makeup, eyeshadow, nail art. There's lip gloss, and my favorite was a glitter bomb. My business is a photography business, so I provide photo services, mostly for senior photography, but I do also sports photography on my own free time.
Running a business is not only about making money for these students. It also allows them to share their creativity and gain real-world experiences.
Having my own business has, I think, made me more confident. I mean, I remember the first market I did, it was just a table. I didn't even have a tablecloth. I just had some jewelry, but I've grown from that because when you have your own booth at a market, there's other people and you talk to them and people come up to you and you have to explain your jewelry. I've just had to really learn that you really can't please everyone, and it's important to just focus on understanding everyone's perspectives and then just doing what you believe is right and what is most reasonable. So what I've sort of learned to do is just not to take reviews personally and to see them as feedback to help and grow.
I hope to study journalism in college because my biggest thing is I'd love to be a photojournalist. Like I said before, telling stories is what I love to do, especially the stories that aren't told normally. I think that is so important because so many stories just get buried underneath the most popular things that go on.
Turning their passions into profit, these young entrepreneurs will go on to make a significant impact within and beyond their communities. Make sure to go support these students at their respective businesses. I'm Ava Pistolka, reporting for SHS Today. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Ava. Seeing our fellow students put forth the effort to follow their dreams is always inspiring for us and others to witness.
If I've learned anything from today's show, it's that your story is in your hands and you can do anything you set your mind to.
Speaking of that, we want to congratulate one of our own. Senior producer Sarah Youssef recently won a prestigious opportunity through the United States Senate Youth Program. In March, Sarah will travel for a week to meet delegates from the United States Senate, the President of the United States, and other government officials. Only 2 students from each state are selected for this honor, and award.
In addition, Sarah was awarded a Healthy Scholarship to put towards her undergraduate studies in political science.
Well, that brings us to the end of our show. We hope you enjoyed. I'm Cody Stedman.
And I'm Noah Greenleaf. Be sure to follow @CelineVideo on Instagram and YouTube for show updates and behind-the-scenes content.
Don't forget to tune in to Talk of the Town with Cadence Waldrop and Zach Dorr to see what they think about different horror movies, from Saltburn to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Be sure to join us next week to learn about the Saline Music Department's field trip, the school's goals for the new year, and a special holiday edition of In the Halls.
Have a great week, Hornets.